Wow, my mic is probably kind of fucked right now because of the air conditioner in the background. We're gonna fix that. But welcome back. My name is Colin. Your name is Audience, and welcome back to Radies Night, where all Radies drink for free. Yeah, we're gonna have to go shut off that air conditioner because it's making just too much noise. Hopefully that's gotten the room just cooled down enough so that we're comfortable in here until the end of the stream. We've got Liam and we've got Kyle, so let's see. Iron Banner! Wow, oh gee. Ooh, additional Gambit ranks this week.
Nice.
Do 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 do. Boop. Boop.
Oh, you can turn in your Iron Banner stuff?
Finally. I just need one more. Yay, Iron Banner! Woohoo! Alright, yeah, let's go. Yeah. Woo.
Do you want to do something else?
No, woohoo, yeah. Oh gee, wow.
I'm good with not playing Iron Banner.
Hey man, I'm level 7 now. I can do anything. I'm
Do you want to
elite.
play a different game?
I'm elite, bro. Okay. I need to, okay, I did that. Complete the current seasonal activity or exotic quest on the highest difficulty. Okay, I could do that. Weekly missions completed 0 to 3. Score achieved 0%. Okay. Lost sectors. Let's look at what else Colin has in his inventory he doesn't care about. Do. Deeds nuts. Jorum's Claw. Okay, so I just need to get that bond and then that'll be complete. Cool. And then I will have the full samurai armor. Iron Banner. Change my modularity to Crucible. That one.
Oh my god.
What? What's supposed to be food? You're supposed to be food.
Looks like mud.
Hey now, that's not very nice.
No, like, swear to God, it looks like mud.
Even if it looks like mud, you shouldn't say it out loud. That's very rude.
Tell me that doesn't look like a bucket of shit.
Okay, well, we were talking about food, and now you're talking about shit. I don't like where this conversation is going.
That's food. Apparently that's food. Just saying, presentation, man. Just because you're starving to death in Africa doesn't mean you can't present your food. That was bad.
In my lobby yet, or am I joining yours?
I don't know. I started playing a minute ago.
There's not enough space in your fire team. You motherfucker. Fine. I'll go play one on my own.
Okay.
That's how we were doing this shit.
Well, I mean, somebody was ignoring me, so I just started doing my own thing.
It's curry, bro.
Okay, if that's curry, I'm fucking Buddha.
Man, you just keep digging yourself into that hole, huh?
Of what? Oh, good.
They won't know what hit them. Except they will, because the game tells them.
Usually I still don't know.
That's fair. Oh, yeah, you'd think more people would be playing Iron Banner.
I mean, they did just have Iron Banner not too long ago. The only people are playing are probably like real sweats. Okay. What the fuck am I watching? Oh. Just get absolutely fucked. What is that? Wow, okay.
People keep leaving the fucking queue and then rejoining.
What was that?
Kill me. Kill me for Iron Banner.
Okay.
Well, 11 out of 12. We just need one more person. Just need one more person.
Nice. That's all that matters.
Steam may owe you 60% money back on 2018 through 2022 purchases.
Yeah, it's the class action lawsuit against fucking Steam. They didn't take my money. I can guarantee you that. Oh, God.
I'm ready. Oh yeah, cool. I got our bit over.
You okay, Colin?
Doing great. How are you doing? Man, to be a fucking hunter and get a cool, like, wolf pelt as part of the armor. But no, they only get it because they're fucking pussies.
Okay, bud.
But they're hunters, and hunters are the ones who hunt. Yes. Nice shoulder charge, idiot. Nice sniper, son! Oof. Nice shield, dumbass.
Rocking 2 SMGs. Yeah. I guess I'll do Hawkman.
Ah, I got him. Well, kind of. I assisted.
Nice.
Hi, Toby. Get fucked. Oh, come on. We don't get points for that.
Yep.
I like the capturing moves better.
So close.
3 minutes left.
Oh. Here, wait.
Oh.
You are in control. Let the wolves rest. Show the Empress what guarding artillery looks like.
Nice, guys. Here comes the rally. Here it comes. Here it comes. I can feel it. Guys, come on. Don't let him use that ult to win. God damn it. You guys let him win. It's exactly what I told you not to do. Dummies. God.
Face them again. Remember this time.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, what?
You joined.
Hey, hey! Hey! You joined, eh?
Do you have a emblem?
No.
They really never gave you one?
Not one that is like obviously.
Here, I'll look up. Oh.
Flare. Emblems. General. Competitive.
Blood of Wolf, Iron Cove, Iron to Sleep, E-Boy in Flames, Light Crash. There's a wait. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Actually, the one you had on before is technically an Iron Banner one.
The purple one?
Yeah,
That's the one I have on now, I think, yeah.
it counts.
Cool. Widow's Court. Multiplayer. Oh, Iron Banner. Okay, I'm gonna go B.
I'm directing the vanishing of the Congress flagship. Give them an education regarding warfare.
Ah! That was a person.
Yo, these 30 tick servers.
Ugh. Ah, stairs. Record.
Got him.
It's technically called.
I am the wolf.
I don't even know how that works. Do we defend you?
Yeah, it just
Oh.
gets, you can get more points if you stay alive. Or this dude. Oh my god, this guy.
You got him. You got him. Yeah.
Where is this guy? What the? I ran out of ammo. Just try to shoot something that didn't have ammo in it.
Nothing can stop.
Okay, bud.
5 minutes left. Sound tactics. Now you will.
Ha 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 ha! Oh, what a shitter. Okay, Jesus Christ. Watch out underneath you.
I walked through a Witherhorde thing through a wall. Did I get him? I got him! Let's go.
Let the wolves rest. The hunt is over.
Okay, bud. Oh, he's doing that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill him.
Come on! He gets health from that or something. I don't know.
Guy can go fuck himself.
3 minutes remaining. Keep the pressure on the mountain. You are in control. Show me your weakness.
Yeah, because that asshole finally killed me. He had to pop his ult.
The hunt has ended. Finish this. Well fought. Well won. Keep proud of what you've done to me.
Did I just...
Still only 2 Iron Banners. I need one more. He's always so tactful with the way he leaves the room. I have to pee. Ten out of 12. I better run back with this fly zipped up. Kyle, you been working out at all? Is Kyle still here? Kyle's muted. Kyle, you been working out at all? No, not really.
Not really.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get back into it because I kind of hate running around here because there's so many hills.
That's good for you.
I know, but it makes it so much harder. Like at home, it's really easy. Everything's nice and flat. You can just go. Whereas here, it's like, well, the first 5 minutes is gonna be really fucking easy because it's gonna be all downhill, and then the last 10 minutes are gonna be absolute hell. And I don't really like running in general, so it just makes it that much harder.
Start with uphill.
Uh, he can't. He lives on top of a freaking hill.
Yeah. Duh.
Okay, there's 0 up from there.
Correct. I live at probably one, if not the highest point in Stanton. Oh no!
You can
I
go-
just doxed myself geographically.
You
Topographically.
could go to a track,
That's true.
like a local
I've
high
thought
school
about
track.
it. There is one nearby, I think, that technically we're allowed to use. I don't know. Or
Anybody's
I could.
allowed to use
or
the high school track, right?
I,
I
don't
think
know.
so.
And like, unless there's people like the team using it, obviously. But
Like, just don't go during school.
yeah, exactly.
Well, I don't know if Colin's allowed near those places.
Near
true.
schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell the
Never
people
know
who
with
have
Colin.
hired me for this summer. Or the 2-3 years I spent working at Boys and Girls Club, or the 13 or so years I
Stop
spent
outing
working
yourself,
with children.
Stop outing yourself, Colin.
As what?
This'll be in your deposition.
What deposition?
For being a pedophile, clearly.
I'm clearly not. I don't even have a mustache.
That's what a pedophile would say.
What? I don't have a mustache? It couldn't be me.
No, I'm not a pedophile.
What is this, Dateline?
I was just talking to her.
I could have. Oh, did she say it's 18? I could have sworn she said 43. Because those numbers are so close together. My favorite is the guys who realize it's just the cream of the crop of human beings on that show, you know? Not as in they're good people, but as in they really make you question the education system in America. He's got a Taipan, watch out.
Oh god, there's spawned 4 people fucking behind me, and I'm like, really?
Do I get engrams for Crucible losses?
Yes.
Sweet, then I really don't give a shit.
You get more for a win.
I know. We're gonna try to do soccer this summer, though, right?
Sure.
Just whiffed 3 shotgun shots into me.
Dude, this guy's rank 9? Holy shit! I wonder how big he glows. He's my hero. How many ranks are there?
11.
That guy's
Just a
rank
brag
9
test.
too? Oh my god. Bro, we're in like really good player territory.
Oh my god, Colin.
My brain no working so good recently.
Apparently,
I did sleep until 4 yesterday.
AM.
Yeah, let's go with that.
what is our team?
Oh, dude, the howl started. No! That's no good.
I'm glad Colin's actively throwing.
What? What? How is that actively throwing? I tried to kill him.
Oh, good. That's
Colin. You should do a like a YouTube video on like the Howl and talk about it like it's like a ghost show thing, and just be
They
like,
don't
"We're-"
do it anymore. Yeah, shut him down. Let's go.
I thought they just said they were doing it.
No.
oh, that strange thing stopped happening
Yeah.
once COVID happened.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, there's COVID. We need to see each other." Oh, COVID's over. All right, fuck you guys.
We're gonna see each other. Let's howl.
Yeah, exactly. Let's expel particles from our body. At least it's outside.
really fucking weird.
Bro, don't. You know what's worse than that? Trying to get your teenage sons to be like, yeah, that sounds like something I want to do. Listen, I would like to thank my mother and father for allowing me to stay here, but I'm not here to make friends. I'm just gonna say that. I'm here to win the fucking. I'm here to win the VMAs. Okay.
Who are you?
Kanye.
I
East.
know you're kind of with.
No, please, sir. Don't kill me. You killed me.
No. Oh,
What you playing over there, Kyle?
Rocket League.
Nice.
I shot! What the fuck? Apparently, I have depression. Is just immortal. I'm sure he's. I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna
if he
make this.
can't do it, nobody can.
That's what I'm saying.
Easy. Easy. Do you see that shit, Liam? That's the power of the Striga. Spray,
Gross.
wipe, rinse. That's the power of the Home Depot.
You know, burn actually can't kill you.
What?
Scorch?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
In the game, there's a thing called, there's a status effect called Scorch, and it can't kill you unless it causes a detonation.
For
I
some
thought-
reason, I swear you said Staz effect.
Yeah, because that's a word.
I was also confused. So
We got a little dueling well action here. Who's gonna win? I win.
are you doing the
My
right
will,
thing and
my will
meleeing each other?
stronger. My will stronger, sir. Somebody clearly didn't get the message that my well stronger.
The amount of trip mine grenades that I see every single fucking match is aggravating.
Oh, that was lucky. He shot me in the head with a sniper as like the split second that my well dropped. It was impressive. Can't even be angry. Oh no! Oh no! Get his ass!
Back up, Colin.
Never! Okay, now I will. Got him! Got his ass, that's right, son.
Oh, you bitch.
Coming around to the right side.
Okay, god damn it.
What the fuck? Oh, gold.
Yeah, it's just hunters.
Skull of Dire Ahamkara. Whoa, no way.
No. That's
Still haven't gotten what I need. Although I have a lot of stuff to go talk to people about at the tower there. So.
You want to jump over to the other server, Colin?
And leave Kyle all alone?
He's playing Rocket League.
And leave Kyle all alone?
You do whatever you want. bud.
Nah. Week 5. Claim reward.
It's a
What?
mistake.
What are you doing?
Apparently, there's a soundboard function
On what?
in Discord now.
And where does one find them?
So you know where activities is?
Yeah.
It's right next to it.
see it. I guess it must not be online yet. Maybe
Oh,
I
I might have. Wait, did you update
don't
Discord
know.
when you all opened it?
Oh.
We go into. Did you leave?
Yeah.
What do you? Oh, you went to the tower.
Yep.
For sure.
Whew. It's a hard one.
Jesus Christ.
You don't fear Vanguard operation.
God damn. This guy has 3 100s on his armor.
Dang.
It's actually dumb. Hello.
It's the Big Wedge. Back rocking with us on Radies Night.
No, this is.
Oh, it's not
Campbell.
even. It's not even the Big Wedge. God, I just got you baited.
I'll be honest, where the fuck is the big wedge?
I don't know. Man.
He'd be on in a second. You know Graham, he's always late for church.
He knows we start at the same time every week.
Yeah.
Goes gospel,
Piece of shit.
hymnal, gospel. Everybody knows. I don't know that.
I think this is unacceptable.
That's so dumb.
Or is it?
I could add sounds too. I have all the old sounds on my computer still.
Excellent, as you should. Why would you ever get rid of those?
Let's see here. What do we got going on?
What did I put it under?
Guess we'll check my email before we get on Destiny.
Check your email.
I check my email while I play Destiny.
I lived at the country club today, so I was being bad.
Ooh,
So I have 40.
there's a new menu of drinks at Topgolf, in case anybody was interested.
And if I had a Top Golf near me, I would probably go, but I have to drive like an hour to get to the nearest one.
Here's what?
Top Golf.
Oh, Top Golf. yeah.
Papa John's wants to know, is there such thing as too much cheese? And the answer is yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
we all love cheese, but
God
I
damn it,
don't
Liam.
want that much.
Fucking hate you. Hey, what's up, David?
Yeah, David?
Yeah. He just said, sup. Because he's cool like that. David may be the highest ranked CSGO player to ever talk and chat on the stream.
Aren't we hired to make videos?
Maybe. Dual loader opening shot.
You boys getting real cheesy for the Iron Banana?
Yeah, dude.
Wait for the Iron Banana, but I only got a few. I'll probably only play a few matches. I got a few things I got to do. Then
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I just finally got done cleaning up all the shit for... Same deal.
That should really go in the toilet, honestly.
The shit?
Yeah, you're just having human waste just kind of all over the place.
It's... Dude.
Worth it.
We do that every once in a while.
Worth
for,
it.
Colin's bad jokes.
Absolutely worth it.
So, Davey,
Yeah.
did you do your job today, or did ChatGPT do your job today?
Oh, see, the problem I have with mine is I've realized, I was looking at it this morning and I was like, all of my emails are like max 2 to 6 sentences.
It doesn't have to just be emails. It can literally be anything.
What, ChatGPT replacing everybody?
Yeah, I mean, I use it as much as I can in the workplace. When I can use it, I use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
want
we were
to.
talking about it last night, and I was like, it's great. It's kind of like I was describing it to Davey last night. I was like, it reminds me of when we all started using like Google for the first time and like browsing the internet and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it was more of an art than it was a science. It was like we didn't really know exactly what its capabilities were, but our generation as an entirety was just better at extracting information in an efficient and effective manner over like say like the boomers, right? Like we were just better at it. We grew up with it and we knew how to use it. We knew how to use it really fast, and we still know how to use it. Like if somebody asks a question or there's something that's just on your mind, like it takes you less than 30 seconds to figure out the answer. Like that's just a reality. If my mom had a question, she would let it noodle around in her brain for like a year before she even thinks about searching it.
Bounce around in there.
And when she does go to look it up, it's going to take her like an hour. And in the process of doing that, she's probably going to find a way to fuck her computer up and get like malware. And it's like, so it's more of an art than it is science. But I think ChatGPT is the same thing. Like you can use it in its most simplistic form, but you're really not scratching the surface if you're using it just to like ask it questions or something. Like where it's really powerful is when it comes to everything else it's able to do. Which is, I feel like I still haven't even gone that deep. Like I consider myself like 4 out of 10, but I still use it effectively for all sorts of stuff at work, and I love it. I love it for like organization, like just streamlining time, streamlining
Yeah.
time. Like I know what I want to say in an email, but this is the example I gave to you last night, Graham, right? It was like, I know what I want
Yeah.
to say in an email, but I don't want to sit there and type it out and then go, not quite the right voice or the right tone or the right words, and then delete it and think about, how do I want to reword that sentence or that paragraph or that thing? And I'll spend too much time just like slaving over like the little things. When like ChatGPT, I just tell it exactly how I want, what kind of voice I want it to have, and it's just like done. Here you go.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
sometimes-
right now
Oh,
it's a good time to just say
Christ. I don't know
ChatGPT
what-
experience, like on your resume, is like a relevant
Yeah.
thing. I know
Yeah.
how to get ChatGPT to do what I want it to.
I love it. My take on it is I think, I was telling Graham this yesterday, I genuinely believe that people who know how to use it right now, while it's completely unregulated, untouched, it's like a form of,
Who's the fire team leader?
it's just like full access.
You are.
Oh, Tyler,
think-
promote me to leader.
I will. I think I think everyone has like a solid, maybe 3 years, where they can leverage ChatGPT and other types of systems in their current state before they become like a highly regulated type of thing, where they have so many filters and restrictions on them that they just start to kind of turn into something else. Or it's not even just that, or employers and stuff start to get so aware of it that they start to implement policies and procedures around it that are so strict that you can't really use it in the workplace and stuff like that anymore. So like I think everyone has like a 3-year window to like abuse it as much as they can.
They already have. I read somewhere they've got. It's called. I think the program is called Glaze, and it's some sort of encryption that changes the image to the AI, but not to the human eye on the internet. So like you can theoretically protect your art. It's a way of protecting your art from AI generation.
I heard that was in the process a couple years ago.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Anyway,
Yeah.
we got
I fucker-
ghost hunting going on, so I'm no longer able to sit and chat about ChatGPT.
You have what?
Promote me to leader.
We're playing Phasmophobia with Parker, Kurt, and Ethan.
Oh, have fun.
I want to play.
That sounds like a blast, yeah.
God
Park,
damn.
Park gets scared about everything. It's a blast.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Have fun.
Damn.
All right, good luck in IB.
Colin
Thanks.
just sits in the corner in Phasmophobia.
Listen, the job gets done. I gather valuable intel.
But you sit in the corner while everyone else does everything.
I sit in the van to check on your sanity. You're
Hey,
welcome.
you got Cloud Strike, nice.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? It was kind of funny because the other day we were talking about doing it, and I don't mind grinding because I
Yeah.
think the reward sometimes is worth it. There's certain type of grinding though that like I'm not down for. Cloud Strike was getting very close to that point where I'm like, it's not worth a 5% drop rate. But the other day I just booted one up and it dropped on like the first one, and I was like, fuck
Nice.
it, we're in.
And how do you get that? I forget.
Empire Hunt, I think is what it's called. Empire
Oh,
Hunt.
on Europa.
So yeah, on Europa. So if you click on Europa as a destination, somewhere there should be a thing that says Empire Hunt, and if you hover over it, it may or may not offer Cloud Strike as a drop, and if it doesn't, that means you have a prerequisite to complete, which is you need to do Explore 1 and 2 from the little dude man on Europa, the little shady man who clicks when he talks barracks. Guy who clicks every time he finishes a sentence.
Yes, Ferrix.
Yes. Guardian.
Varix the Loyal, or whatever the fuck his name.
Varix the Loyal. Homie was running the prison.
No, it's Varix the Armless. Come on.
Did I not like finish the regular campaign for Destiny?
What do you mean?
Come on now, brother.
Right.
You talking about Europa?
Dude, I
Just
haven't
saying.
done anything since like the initial opening week. Like if you look at my journey, or not my journey tab, what is it called? I guess if you go to Season of Defiance and look at all the challenges, I'm like 10 out of 10 on week 1, 5 out of 10 week 2, and every week after that's like 1 out of 10. It's a clear trend that
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything but PvPing since week 1 or 2. Once I got my light level to max and I was getting all like 18, 10 gear, I was like, I don't care anymore. Like now I'm just gonna have fun and do whatever it is that I want to do, and what I want to do is just kill people.
Yeah.
I was like, I've killed too many people at the Striga. Like I'm at like 10,000 enemies killed. Like I can't kill anymore. There's no more. There's
I
no more
can't
fun.
do it anymore. Oh, I have mine on Vanguard Kill Tracker instead of Crucible. But my enemies defeated anyways 2007 or 24
Let us see
on my streak.
This is a good map.
Oh, it's discovered. Interesting.
That hurt.
Careful now, Graham.
What do you mean I killed him?
Okay, bud. Let's go get him.
Oh my God, why are they in our spot?
Because he wants to die.
No, please.
What? Yeah, what the fuck?
Don't worry, Liam. I avenged
I
you.
meleeed him twice, did nothing.
Okay, I fought them all off from the heavy. Somebody go get it.
Ow.
Not all of them.
Colin killed me?
My God, the jump with the snipers drive me up a wall.
What?
Just the flinch. Like you take one bullet out of any gun and it's like I'm looking at the fucking moon.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to hard scope.
What is this, CSGO?
Oh, good.
But I'm trying to just use it religiously because I'm so close to getting the
Catalyst.
yeah. I just want it because it gives it like plus 25 handling
Yeah, that's pretty good.
on top of the ability. The ability sucks, but
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I just got killed.
You
in
know,
the
I
head with
like
that.
this map less and less the more I play it.
No, we're just against one of those teams.
Oh my god, the jump. I need to do something. I'm fucking sitting over here doing nothing. Is that really not gonna land?
Uh-oh.
Return to the front. 5 minutes remaining.
Why are you looking at me? I really do think they should ban fucking Witherhorde from PvP.
Agreed.
There's zero reason why you should be able to use it.
No, get out of here.
Done. Do you use your scroll wheel or the numbers?
For what?
I use scroll wheel, which I know is heinous, but it's how I've played games for my entire life. So
When I do use keyboard, I do not use the scroll wheel. I use numbers also.
World of Warcraft. Put it in me.
that's fair. In more ways than one.
Man, it's just true. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, I have to go kill that guy again. There's a guy sitting in the back of the map with a fucking scout rifle being a complete asshole.
Alright, let's go take him out.
Dude,
You just gotta
both,
go run over
both
and murder
Collins in this lobby are top fragging right now. Just,
Look at this fucking pussy with the wither horde. Like, come here, you fucking little slut.
Go
yeah,
kill him.
that's right. That's right. Bye bye. That's what you get for being a fucking loser boy. Bye. Go ahead. Come back up to the top.
Okay, shield guy kills hammer guy. That's how that works now. And still takes my fucking super. God, this game is ass
Yeah.
sometimes.
how are all three of them
don't
just
like-
camping there? What the fuck?
I don't like this game as a 6v6. I think by default matches should be a 4v4. I think it's too many people. With how much stuff is going on, like Halo is 4v4 and you don't get anything. This game is like you've got supers and melees and class abilities and all those other stuff, and 6v6 is just fucking chaos whenever we play it.
I mean, yeah, it's not really meant to be competitive. Even though it says
no,
it
but
is.
I just don't think there should. I think 6v6 should be considered like a large game type. I don't think it should be the default. I think default should just be 4.
How many Iron Lords were there? 6?
No,
No.
It was just a bad call by
Just an
Bungie to make
arbitrary
6v6
number.
by default.
it is.
And we're like many years into this game, and I believe that needs to be changed.
Almost 10. They'll never change that.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
They don't even change the map.
There's not one. There's not one good reason that you could make that would, convince me in any way, shape, or form that 6v6 is better than 4v4.
2 autumn winds?
I miss vehicles. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well,
Disagree
I
with
mean,
that.
this is fucking Bungie. They should have followed what has worked in the past for them, what has proven to work.
Yes.
And what is it? It's everything that they've
Tank.
been able to carve out of Halo over the past 25 years. Like, you know that you know what lobby size makes the most sense. You know that for vehicles you need to have like a big team battle-esque game mode. That's where you do your 6v6 and you add some vehicles in and you make the maps a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
For a normal match, you do 4v4, no vehicles. Keep it standard. You have your competitive where you limit certain things. Like, all that stuff makes sense. They just... The only thing they did right was they they have a dedicated competitive mode, which is kind of weak for what it's worth. Trials is cool, but it
Yeah.
should just be weekly. It shouldn't be exclusive to the weekends. That's just my opinion.
Guess
Um,
how long Bungie actually owned Halo?
That's true. Bungie. Well, no, definitely a long time because they've had it since at least Halo 3.
I was gonna
6
say,
years.
yeah.
6 years. Destiny. They've had Destiny 2 for longer, or Destiny in
Yeah.
general.
All right, so it's still point proven though. Like the point is still like you've had time to test this out with other games. It doesn't change game to game. Like when you have a first person shooter like this, it gets crowded. Like that's one of the things I complained about it when we first started PvPing. Remember I was bitching about like class abilities and not class abilities but supers and shotguns.
Yeah.
It kind of comes back to just like it's too crowded. Like the way the mini maps are constructed, like your little HUD mini map things, and the way that the classes play and the pace at which the games occur are just a little too fast paced for the layout that they're using. Like everything either needs to be slowed down, like aka no sprint, or that doesn't sound. That's obviously not an option.
So they tried this. They took
just
out
need less
all
people.
special weapons and made them heavies, and you
No,
get
you
one
can't do
shot.
that.
Yeah, so that's what they did. It from going from D1 to D2. That's what they did in the beginning. Was everybody was bitching about how shotguns, fusion rifles, and everything were just so
No, but
meta in
that's okay. That's okay.
D1.
If they're meta and they're strong, that's fine. It just when you have 6 people running around using it,
Yeah.
it's too hard to defend yourself against it. There's when you play competitive, you know this, Liam. Like you play competitive on here, you know when a guy is using a shot. Like you're able to keep your distance because you can keep track of 3 people pretty easily. When you have 6
Yeah.
people, it kind of becomes it becomes a little chaotic when you're trying to monitor the supers of 6 people. You're trying to monitor which ones have the shotguns and which ones are using snipers and this and that. Like it's just a little too much to balance it out, and it becomes a free for all.
Yeah, it is. That's why they have the 3v3 mode. It used to be 4v4, which I'm glad they knocked it down from 4v4 to 3v3 again.
I like.
Who's this last person on the ship not flying in with the group out of
They
formation?
did a good job with the
No.
3v3. And Trials is still really fucking fun. Like
Yeah,
like,
I quite enjoy
It should,
Trials.
we're so deep into Destiny so many years that should have just been, that should just exist as a standard playlist now. The fact that it's still a weekend thing and it doesn't exist on Iron Banner weekends is still just like I think Bungie is finally accepting the fact that they're not trying to attract a new player base anymore. They're just trying to maintain the existing one.
No, they're definitely attracting new players.
Well, I think they're trying. I don't. I think they've kind of given up on it. I guess is my point. Like
I would
the barrier to
disagree with that
entry is
completely.
so-
Mainly because with this expansion, they specifically tried to make it easier for returning players and new players.
Yeah, but think about it though. I still had to buy the Witch Queen, Beyond Light. Like I still had like a significant barrier to entry just to play this game.
I would agree that they do need to fix how they're
New
how they're
player
like
add-ons.
it's just the add-on model in general. It's kind of shit. I think
is.
that's also kind of indicative of
A cash grab.
well, no, it's not really a cash grab. It's more of a the what's it called? You know how you can't transfer the certain expansions, Graham?
Yes, that's
So
stupid.
I'm guessing the reason why they can't bundle them all together is there's a contract with I think it's either
Each
Microsoft
Game Store
or
whatever.
yeah, it's certain game
yeah,
stores when you
that
can't
is
do
also
that.
so annoying when they do that. Well, it's not
So,
annoying, but it is annoying
I
that I
hate to
buy the
say
game
it,
and I can't play it.
But I
on
think
my fucking-
WoW put a bad taste in gamers' mouths where people didn't want a monthly charge. I am now willing to pay a monthly charge for Destiny. I want the whole
Oh
fucking
yeah,
game.
if you gave me
No.
the
And
whole fucking
No.
thing,
$8
top
a
to
month.
bottom,
No,
for
I'm good.
15 bucks, I'm in.
100% disagree. 100% disagree. The monthly model is so fucking toxic. It just bleeds your player base. it makes them be able to put way more pressure on the developer than there actually should be.
What does that mean?
So it makes the users, since they're paying monthly to play your game, they're more entitled to more content, more updates, everything like that. More PvP matches, different things like that. And not just what you include in a expansion.
You could
It's
lay
hell
it
for a
out.
developer. No, you definitely could, and that's what roadmaps generally are.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it just puts
See,
way too much pressure on
I
the
like
company.
the subscription model because I play games like World of Warcraft that have so many expansions and stuff, and I like.
Graham, move!
Aw, damn it, Colin.
I could just say, you know what? I don't feel like playing for a little while. Like, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit,
Oh god.
and I could just cancel my subscription. And if I want to come back, just like Netflix, I could do that. Like I'm not obligated to anything. Like when I purchase something, I feel like Destiny, right? When we started playing this, Beyond Light, Witch Queen, Lightfall, like I'm invested like I don't know $80 right out of the gate just to play the fucking game, and I don't
Yeah.
even know if I'm gonna play for 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, a year. Like I have no idea. And if I only play for a little bit, like I'm not getting the value out of it. No way. If I only play for a month, $80 for 1 month, not worth.
I will
But if I
say
could pay-
what I paid for Lightfall right now, I don't know if I've gotten return on that investment yet. I don't think I have.
Oh, I definitely have.
I mean,
Just
I
because of
haven't
how
gotten
short the
it.
actual kind of campaign was.
I probably play more. I will probably go on record and say since Lightfall has dropped, I probably played more than anyone here.
Oh,
and,
Oh, yeah, for
and-
sure.
You're done
and
your thing already.
And I don't believe that I've gotten anywhere close to the value of Beyond Light, Witch Queen, and Lightfall.
How wait, no. How many hours of your time is worth that money?
I don't know. An
Because
hour.
you only exactly, you only spent $80. So, how many hours have you played this game?
Yeah, but it's not about what my time's worth. Well, part of it is, but the other part is like, what is it? What other games can I play for the same price? Like, it's way more than other games. Like one of my
Every
favorite
AAA
games.
game's $70 right now. Every
Yeah,
single
and
one of
that-
them.
That's fine, but it doesn't have like 18 expansions to it like this game does. I'm okay paying $70 for a AAA game if that's it, and there's no like
Yeah.
attachments to it. There's no other expansions or things I need to buy, add-ons, stuff like that. Like if I could buy the new Call of Duty and it comes with Warzone and everything, and it's $70, no problem,
wait.
done.
No,
Easy
there's
break, no brainer.
always microtransactions with that shit though.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah, I
usually like
don't like
cosmetic
that.
stuff. That's not like I don't need to worry about it if I just want to play the game. Problem with this is like I can't tell you how many times I'm like, oh, I would like to have the Wither Horde. How do I get it? Oh, I can't get it because I have to buy a $30 expansion first, and then I have to like suck my own cock for like 18 hours to even think about getting it. Like I'm not into that. What I'm into is like I should have access to everything. I shouldn't have to pay just to have access to certain.
Run away,
guns.
Liam.
It should just everyone should have access to. This is one of the only games that gatekeeps like this as hard as they do.
I mean,
and I think it goes back to my point. I don't think they're trying to attract a new player base. I think they've accepted that this game is on its way out, and because of that, they're willing to endure a slow decline of a player base, and that's fun.
I quite believe that they're working on Destiny 2 right now.
Destiny 2
We're
or the
playing
next
Destiny
or the
2.
next.
Yeah, the next Destiny.
Destiny 3.
Yeah, no, I agree. That's why I was saying I don't
I
think
hope
Destiny
they
2
are.
is their priority anymore.
No, they
I just
definitely are, Graham.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
It's not
I'm
going to be
already
anything.
sold.
I'm already sold. It's not going to be anything like this Destiny. It has to be different.
So what's it gonna be like?
Just a new.
You ever
new
played
venture.
Just Cause?
It could play
Oh
similar.
God, I'd rather
like,
die.
Yo, let's go grappling hook.
This game is still founded on the same basis that like even Halo was founded on. Like you could feel the play style in the game when you play it. So like I think that they'll try to maintain the feel.
Oh yeah,
but
for sure.
But I agree that the game is gonna play like
Totally
just completely different.
And I definitely think they've learned a lot from partnering with Activision, what they don't want to do in.
They're partnered with Sony now,
Yeah.
which Sony just owns everything.
I mean,
Oh, come on.
other than Microsoft stuff, but
Yeah, other than Microsoft.
which I'm surprised they haven't been sued for yet.
Really? We're gonna just
Sony?
spawn people behind me? Fun.
Yeah,
Sony
we'll
is
just
one of the largest
no,
conglomerates.
Sony and Microsoft, because
so
they're their
fucking
only
crazy.
two competitors other than Nintendo.
Well, no, even not thinking in the gaming space. Sony makes one of the top cameras. Sony makes the only thing they don't do well is
Yeah, they're tech giants.
yeah, they're just
Oh, it's irrelevant unless you actually infringe on monopoly regulation, which none of them are.
yeah, which is
True.
the weird part.
Like, at what point does a company become too big?
When
mean,
it's like,
you could
hey,
say
I'm the
we
only
could,
one
we
that.
could argue this. We could argue the same thing about Apple iPhones right now, right? Like,
I
they're made
actively
basically-
hate.
It's like they're made
Apple
basically
iPhones.
using slave labor.
Oh, they are.
And They're,
Yeah.
they're the biggest company on the face of the earth that's public. They're the biggest company on the face
Apple?
of the earth that's public. Yeah.
Mhm.
What? No way. Fucking
Yeah, that's-
Amazon, bro.
No, Apple's way big.
Apple's bigger than Amazon.
Yeah, probably like twofold Amazon right now. I'll tell you right now. I can tell you. And by profit, they're like 100 times bigger. And that's not even an exaggeration. So Apple right now sits at a $2.6 trillion market cap.
That's so
That's crazy by itself. But Amazon is at a $1 trillion market cap. So Apple is 2.5 times bigger than Amazon.
Why the fuck is that? Doesn't make any sense to me.
Well,
I
it's
own
because- it's 'cause
zero
profit-
Apple things.
It's because of profit. This
Profit,
is my point.
dude.
Like Apple makes more money than any other company in the world. They profit every year.
So they're
like
making
$50 billion a
they're
year
making their
is
computers
money.
for dimes and they're selling them for hundreds of
Correct.
dollars.
Yes,
Correct. Their margins are
they're-
insane, and their
Okay.
ecosystem is insane, and they make so much fucking money. It is
That's
crazy.
disgusting. I will now never buy anything Apple again.
they
But it
It's
goes-
actually disgusting.
It comes back to the point of like, at what point do you draw the line and say that's just you're being unfair, unrealistic? Like no one can compete with that because you've grown to be so big and profitable and gross. Like, same thing could be said about Sony and Microsoft when you look at gaming exclusively,
yeah.
right?
I mean, there's a class action lawsuit right now. It's on Steam because of a monopoly. Because they didn't.
Steam?
Well, no, on Steam. They're being sued.
Oh,
Because
Also,
there
there's
was
all-
no competitors.
that's not their fault.
What? Oh, you
That-
telling me
that
that
is
Origin
correct.
isn't doing as well as they wanted to?
No, but apparently they're with their like
What
gatekeeping
is
and their
that horse shit?
different things. There's a whole thing about it. But yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I mean, monopolies can happen, but at the end of the day, so there are examples throughout history where companies have been considered and labeled as a monopoly, even not at their fault. You know what I mean? Like just because they made a product and they offered a service or something that was unique and no one else jumped on board and they were the only one.
Bell
But-
Atlantic.
But usually it doesn't. It usually
Yeah,
doesn't
right.
end in a negative fashion. Usually,
There's not many that have, and
usually what they do is there's an encouragement for other companies to go and pursue a similar, goal. of
Oh my
making
god,
it
what
better.
is with these fucking hunters and their strand grenades?
I know it's kind of crazy.
It's being
Them
fucking
doing
annoying.
the flip.
It's one of the beauties of capitalism in America.
Yeah.
Is that,
Cuties.
is that when there's money to be made, people are going to make money. So it's very rare to find a monopoly because
Well, yeah,
so many
most
companies are going
markets
to
is
be like,
gonna have
oh, you're doing
competition.
something that's making money. Well, guess what? I want to make money.
Even like
And
at a
so
poor
I'm gonna
attempt.
steal.
it's
I'm gonna
there.
steal. I'm gonna do what you're doing, but I'm gonna do it twice as good, and I'm gonna steal most of your market share, and you can just suck me off.
Yeah.
And that's usually
mean,
what happens.
Apple
And then
did
usually you
kinda
get
do
two
that.
companies. It's usually a
To
byproduct
Xerox.
of regulation, honestly. Like when you look at the cell phone companies, right? Like remember when people were bitching about the cell phone, like with the merger of T-Mobile and Sprint, they
Oh,
would become
Too
like
big,
an oligarchy.
yeah.
It would be too big, and it would create an oligarchy, and
They're
like
fucking tiny.
in the cellular world. Like that was an example of one. I mean, while Apple is one of the most profiting companies, you can't blame them because like the Android still outsells them like 4 to 1.
I was just gonna bring that up. I was like, there's more Android devices being sold
Yeah.
and used in the
like-
world than any iPhone.
Like 80% of phones that exist are Androids.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they still have a bigger.
The problem
Well, the
there
problem
is
is they don't have
they're
an
selling
ecosystem.
iPhones
just
for
selling, like, a la carte.
$1,300 in America, where everywhere else in the world you can go get a fucking Oppo 7 for $100.
Oh, and Apple does the best. This probably better than any other company. Is when you, as a consumer, when you go to buy a new phone or a new whatever the product is, they do a really good ass job at going, oh, what do you like need? Like, what's like the minimum that you need as a consumer? Here's an $800 iPhone, right? It does this, and this, whatever. It's 128 gigs.
Yeah,
Here
they
it is.
do upselling really
But-
well. Their model is
They've got that
built on-
ladder.
But for $150 more, you can get yourself upgraded to the plus version.
to the
which
suck
is
your
the
dick
same-
model.
Same memory, but it's got like a bigger screen, more battery life, better camera, and you're like, well, if I'm going to spend 800, I might, or 850, I might as well spend 1,000 and get the bigger one.
Yeah,
and
right.
Then, and then when you do that, you're like, well, now
Oh,
it's only
might as well
$100
spell
more. I could dou- I
1,300.
could, yeah, I could double the memory now. Next thing
Yeah.
you know, you're trying to justify a $1,500 phone when all you really needed was the $850 one to begin with, and they do a really good job at that.
Or
Without
you know,
even-
a
And that's
$300 phone, because that's all they should probably fucking cost.
Yeah.
Player left a fire team.
Somebody
No.
bailed out.
I think it was McGillicuddy over here. Tyler.
Yeah, that's real specific.
He's been walking into a wall for a while.
He's hitting that PA speeds.
I think so.
Jesus Christ, we are just absolutely getting shard on.
Well, we weren't
Yeah, I
there
don't
for a
know
second.
what's
I don't know what
happening,
happened.
We started to come back there, but you know. Also, Colin, if you really want to, Skyburner's Oath is fucking slapping right now.
Oh my god.
Absolutely
As it should.
correct. You gotta stay at least like 200 feet away, though. Like at least across the map.
Hey boys,
What's up?
Yo,
Jennifer
We
just
thought
got
you-
home from work. I did get
Oh.
booted because I left the room for a second and I was talking.
no, it's
Hey, that's
okay.
fair.
I'm gonna go do a couple things that I need to do before I go to bed.
Have
And
fun,
Okay.
dude.
I will
Catch
catch
ya.
you gentlemen later. All right.
All right, have fun.
Don't forget to let ChatGPT take over your work lives.
Oh, I'm trying as hard as I fucking can. I'm ready, dude.
I wanna discuss when you have a scenario where you've been able to use it effectively. Like I am genuinely curious how people can use it in different workplaces. Like, because I know how I can use it in mine, but I'm always interested to see how other people can utilize it.
I tried to use it to generate a social media ad I was asked to do for work. It was alright.
Dude,
But
that
it was very generic.
It is generic, right? Because
Yeah.
so I do a lot of facilitating and strategy development at my company, and I like to use it to summarize stuff. I like to just copy paste just heaps of information into it, and then tell it exactly what I want it to do. Like I want you to put together like 10 bullet points around this, this, and this, and I want you to get rid of all the like confidential number information. Make it super qualitative, as if I was going to send it to a customer, and blah blah blah. And it just like
Yeah.
spits it out, but it is a little like, you know, AI-y, you know, like it
Yeah.
comes off a little like dry and empty. And sometimes you need to add like a little bit of a voice to it yourself, but that's okay. I'm willing to do that if I don't have to do all the upfront work. You know, if it's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do,
still less
if it's gonna
time.
get me 70 or 80% there, great. I'll do the last 20%, tweak it, but
Yeah.
that's what I love. But I'm curious to see how other people apply it, because I try to use it all the time when I can, just because I'm trying to figure out its its limits. And I
can't-
still
I
am
just-
like,
Can't wait until the company goes public.
Oh,
they might
Jesus.
not, to be honest. They
hope
might have a
don't.
hard time going public. They're so well funded by Microsoft and other companies. Like they have like $40 billion from Microsoft and a few other tech companies combined.
But if they did go public, ooh, that'd be nice.
I need
Yeah.
one more fucking engram. Are you kidding me?
That hot new
All right,
trip. All
well,
right,
you guys
Tyler,
have a
get
good
out of here.
night, all right? All right,
Yeah,
take
you
it easy,
too.
guys.
No.
Peace.
Catch you later, dude. Oh,
All right, how hot is too hot for your computer?
like 120 Celsius.
Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm good then.
Hold on, let
I
me
just
check
built-
mine.
I just built my own case, and I'm like, I could feel that it's hot.
What's your CPU temp right now?
How do you see that?
Task manager, performance.
That, or there's also certain
So
tools
it
that you
doesn't.
can use.
It doesn't say.
Oh, mine
on
doesn't
my
give me
task
temperature on my
manager.
performance.
There's other tools you can use to figure
Resource
out temperature.
monitor.
You could also just get a fucking probe from your car that I'm sure you have, or a laser thermometer, and just point it at it.
Well, I mean, dude, this thing's cooking heat.
Because yes, you can burn out your CPU through that stuff.
Well, yeah. So I made a wooden box.
Wood is very bad for computer parts. It's a very good insulator.
It is a
Use
good
EVA
insulator,
foam.
but I basically used. I mean, I can send. I'll send you a picture of it. I'll just put it
Yeah.
in the chat. So the whole bottom of it's open, and the whole top has got 240 millimeter, big ass Noctua fans on the top that are just cranking out the jams.
Oh, 240 are the ones, like the huge ones, right?
140. I was hoping to get a 240, but it didn't fit in like the right dimensions.
Gotcha. Yeah, you should be fine then.
That's what I was thinking. The GPU sitting at max was like 78.
Oh yeah, you're fucking fine, dude. Yeah.
That's
No,
what I thought too.
your GPU would be hotter too. It wouldn't just be your regular.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I'll send you a picture of it though.
definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, computer parts can get very, very hot before they actually go bad.
Let's see.
But I mean, silicon. Imagine how hot silicon can get before it explodes.
Oh, I know.
Well, I mean, we don't want it to even get close to exploding, but you know.
Oh, I know the tensile strength is silicon. And latex.
Tensile strength.
And
You're
latex.
ripping a CPU in half.
not a
Pulling.
CPU.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're pulling it in half.
I sent it in the Davy Nation text channel.
Gotcha.
I don't use condoms. I just heat shrink my dick.
Yo,
That makes
efficient.
sense.
It's always
It is
the
like
same
a
shit.
Coke can.
Did you have any issues with grounding out?
You know, I looked that up too. I was like, why the hell?
No, it's the
why-
pop fly is the issue for him.
Nobody watches baseball.
Who the
fellas.
fuck watches baseball?
Everybody just knows the terms.
I like
So
that
I
you guys
actually
started on that before I even finished the fucking sentence. Can we not spawn me in front of people, please? That would be great.
You looked that up?
What?
Oh, the
conti-
grounding thing?
Yeah, the grounding out.
So, the grounding thing. It's actually, so I was looking at it because I'm like, okay. So, two things. I was like, I know that the power supply is grounded. What is the
Yeah.
point of having a grounded power supply to a case that is not grounded? Because when you put a chassis around it, what's the difference here? Other than, like, stray voltage or some shit.
No, Graham. When you
Um,
bolt the case or the power supply to the case, it usually grounds the case as well.
It does not.
It doesn't.
Nope, because there is paint on your case, right? Unless you're using bare metal.
Well, no,
Electricity
it's
cannot
the
go through
screws.
paint.
No, the screws go through the
If you
case.
have black screws, are they black?
I'm not gonna take apart my computer, but I'm sure they've been stripped off the paint.
Sure, if you strip the screw bolts and they're not plated, because I genuinely was curious about it too, so I looked it up. Most
Gotcha.
screws are now plated, and so if they're black or white or whatever
No,
color
yeah,
they
it makes
are,
sense.
they're plated, so which means they're non-conductive. So that's just right there. They used to be when they were all beige.
When
and
they were
everybody-
all beige.
Yeah, when computers used to be beige and screwing in the power supply to the chassis probably would ground it, but most of the new parts don't. So I looked it up. I actually did some testing with my own voltmeter, and everything's fine.
Cool.
So just to the, and also the other funny thing too is like when you have people who are using a power supply and are worried about grounding shit and are just their house wiring is only 2-wire. Yeah.
It's only 2-wire? Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I mean, if your house wire is only 2-wire, you don't have a ground anywhere in your house. So there you
People
go.
don't ground their houses?
Oh shit! I have to go.
Colin, I would not be. Absolutely would
We
not be
specifically
surprised.
had to replace like most of the outlets in this house.
I was gonna say I would specifically not be surprised.
We had to replace a box that's on the other side of this wall right now that I may or may not be plugged into partially. Was knob and wiring or some shit.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
dude.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That shit's
That's-
clutch.
that's how you start a fire.
Yeah.
Well, it's been replaced, so we're all Gucci safe now. Gucci safety. The safety is
Gotta
number
get
one.
those knob terminations right.
Exactly.
Gucci Man got me. God, I absolutely hate. It's just constant SMG fire around every corner.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
I
why I'm
also
running with
forward.
a
I'm
hood.
not,
What? Why?
You're not playing?
I can't handle Destiny anymore.
I need engrams. Oh, it's just me and Graham.
It's just me and K Money.
Well, I'm still talking to you guys.
Clearly spelling each other's names.
Why
wrong.
don't we go play this ghost game with Ethan? That sounds like way more fun.
I would be totally down.
Let's go fucking do that. I don't even know what it is, but it'll download in under a few minutes.
Phasmophobia?
Imagine not
All right,
knowing what
let's
Phasmophobia is.
let's go figure out what they're doing.
I gotta win this first so I can get the engram.
Yeah, I actually don't care about this either.
Oh, all right. Fine. Let's. I don't.
I'll finish.
I don't.
finish
I don't
the
need a
match.
fire team or anything like that.
I'll finish the match with
To win, for sure you do.
you. Message Zach and see if we can play with him.
There's a good chance I'm going to bed, Graham. And there's only a certain amount of people that can go in a lobby. I think the only person that would be able to go along would be you, Graham.
No. Oh, okay. I also don't have work tomorrow.
I do.
Mm.
But Phasmophobia is a ton of fun.
I did
It's-
forget
it's
that tomorrow's
spooky.
Friday.
I know. I've never played it.
Recommend downloading it. I always want to play it because it's fun. And Colin sucks.
And this is news. How?
I never said it was news. It was more of a rhetorical statement.
Oh, right. now.
Graham.
Sorry, my super, how Destiny works, where you click one way and it's like, now you're going this way. No matter what.
Nice wall, bitch. Come on, guys, keep it together. Guy just ran right the fuck around me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Nice case, Graham, by the way.
Thank you. I thought it turned out pretty good.
it
Little scared that how warm it's getting, but,
No, again, insulator. You're fine. There's vents on two sides. You're good.
This is fun.
the whole bottom's open. I was trying to go with like a smokestack type deal.
Yeah, you're fine. If
You're just trying to build a log cabin out of it.
The only
Kindling on the bottom.
say, would be to if you were like concerned about the CPU temp, you can flip the the actual CPU cooler to be a different direction.
You know, I was trying to figure out how to do that, but I couldn't see the bracket. The bracket didn't make any sense on how it would move, because I would want it to go straight up. But-
You have to you can do it. You have to flip the back bracket on your motherboard.
Oh, really? God
Yeah.
damn it. So I gotta take this whole bitch apart. It is not easy to get together.
I know it wasn't. I could see all those
wanted to
fucking
face
screws.
straight up. Oh my god.
Well, dude, yeah, I'm just saying, if you're worried about the temp, you should do that. But if you're not,
No, I
it doesn't
should
matter.
do that. So I also, this is the point where I was like, I am done. I cannot do
We
any
won!
work on this week.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Winter's Guile.
yeah, so if that faces straight up and straight out, that will be huge. So how do you how does flipping the bracket make it make it work then?
So there's another. Did you keep the packaging?
From like 5 years ago?
Yeah, there's another bracket that uses a different stance for the cooler.
Fuck. No, probably not.
If you threw it away, you could probably buy another one.
So like, and this is an AM4
Yeah, it's AM4.
back bracket.
Just look up how to turn fans upwards. On
Yeah, because it's
whatever
kind of
cooler it
bullshit.
is.
Yeah, so it's an AM4 back plate. Yeah, because I want to rotate it the other way around.
Yeah,
Well, I wonder if there's.
I know Linus did it at one point in one of his builds.
Yeah, because if I turned it facing straight up, then
That'd be Gucci.
I have the exact smokestack effect that I was looking for. Because I was trying to aim it off the Xbox. Because the Xbox only has one fucking fan in it. Which is kind of crazy.
Yes, he has work tomorrow.
Still only 2? God damn it. I want more.
What are you looking for, Colin?
I need an engram.
What kind of engram?
An iron engram.
Oh.
Iron Banner and Graham.
Yeah, I mean, they don't have fucking things anymore. I was
No,
just pick
there's
up
no
a bunch
bounties.
of quests from Salad Fingers.
I really don't know why they took out the bounties.
Why the fuck did they do that?
I swear it
just
said I
stupid.
completed some.
Yeah, I'll have to do that, Liam, because I still want to paint the case and sand the whole thing.
I don't know. I don't. You know, I wouldn't even paint it.
No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm going to paint a singular gray racing stripe on it. That's it.
I think that would look cool.
Yeah. Because I kind of like the wood aesthetic, and I actually got like dust filters and stuff, so now all my shit won't be incredibly dusty. You should have seen the other cooler that I pulled off of there.
Yeah.
5 years of just not touching it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit was a barn fire waiting to happen.
Nice. What router did you use to make those cuts?
Dremel.
Alrighty, well that's gonna do it for this lovely, lovely Radies night. Thank you everybody for coming out watching. It was a lot of fun. We'll catch all of you next, Wednesday. Or maybe Tuesday, or just some other time, who knows, for some more gaming action. But until then, we will we'll all have a good weekend. How about that? But yeah, we'll see you next week. But if we don't, have a good one. Peace.